IRAP acknowledges the cost challenges that comes with health safety measures in light of loss of revenue many businesses have suffered as a result of the impact of COVID-19. However, he still emphasized the importance of having these measures in place to allow businesses to continue operating amid the pandemic.
We also would like to encourage you as business leaders to ensure that we arrange our workspace as such that we give people shifts so that we don't have cluttered offices where people can then interact to the extent that they can infect each other. So as businesses, let us do whatever is possible to ensure that we keep this disease away from us.
Europe further added that if businesses observe and adhere to these health protocols, it will prevent more or extended lockdowns, which will have a devastating effect on them and the economy.
We would want to applaud the government for the efforts that they are taking to ensure that the nation's health comes foremost amongst everything. And we welcome the announcements that were made by our political leaders in the recent days. Of course, we would not want the lockdown to be prolonged because it is impacting on our business continuity. And that can only happen if we as business people ensure that we contribute towards bringing down the numbers that are going up.
The presidential advisor on constitutional affairs and private sector, Ingezamani Kamu, says government is aware of the challenges a prolonged lockdown will have on businesses.
And whether or not they be prolonged will depend on all of us as citizens. Compliance with the measures that have been put in place is absolutely critical as a first defense point. And obviously for those who can and are able to get the vaccination. So we are very mindful of the economic situation and the measures, the further impact the measures will have. But if we all do our best and comply, hopefully in 2 weeks' time, President doesn't have to renew the measures.
The aim of the business meeting was to acquaint the NCCI's members of their role in the implementation of the Harambee Prosperity Plan 2 and deliberate on the challenges the economy is facing. Julina Fuka, NBC News, Windhoek.